Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to Arrakis and our continuing adventures in the giant sandbox from hell. We got a base built, of course. We've had that for a while now. Got ourselves a fancy bike we can drive around in, but at some point I want to be able to get the Ornithopter, and that's going to take a whole lot of aluminum. So we probably should start trying to collect some of that. There is a few other things we can make with aluminum, including some upgraded equipment and things, so there is a reason to get it. I do have to build a larger refinery to be able to tackle it, because the one that I have won't refine aluminum, so we got to do that. But we're going to have to go on the hunt and see if we can find some. I found a little bit when we attacked a base last night. I don't know if it was just in one of the storage boxes or on one of the guys that we killed. I think it might have even been in one of the refineries there. But we need a whole lot more, because I only have, like, I don't know, 26 pieces of it or something, and I can't refine it right now anyway. So we're gonna go and search for that today. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Huge thanks, as always, to everyone on YouTube who's decided to subscribe to the channel. No, members, click the join button. Man, I can't talk today. Anyway, thanks all the members. Appreciate it. Thanks also to the subs on Twitch. I appreciate all the Twitch Prime subs. Someone had left a comment saying that this this portal here might actually be stretchable across the opening. So we only need like a single one instead of two of these. So I'm going to just try that quickly because I didn't see how that would work, but I'm curious to see if it does, because that would be cool if I didn't have to spend as many resources. I think they said you click and drag maybe? Nope, that didn't do it. What just happened? Oh, yeah. All right, I can get down. I can get down with that. Boom, giant door instead of like two doors. Man, okay. I didn't realize you could like click and drag the thing. That's sweet. I wonder if it took more resources to do that, or like the same amount as making two of them. I think I might be able to make a second one on the other side now. Sure looks like I can. Let's demolish this sucker. Then we need to build this thing. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Oh, way cleaner looking. I can't remember who left a comment, but if you happen to be in the chat right now, thank you. I didn't realize you could just stretch that across. I like that much better now. That's so much cooler. Keep from doing. What's this? Keep who from doing what crazy things? I ain't gonna do no crazy things. Useful comment, yeah, right? So instead of having, I mean, you could drive through the other one the same, but this way I'm consuming less power, I think. It took fewer resources, and it just looks better. So, all around, we'll call that a good win. Now we got double shielded doors. I'm gonna make sure I got enough resources and stuff, and then we're gonna go out and do some exploring. Because I wanna explore thighs. This paste stuff here, I should be able to put in. I don't like when my whole base shakes. Feels like something untoward is happening. Also, it sounds like somebody's like welding stuff out here. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a bunch more steel so we can make that next tier up refinery. So when I get the opportunity, I'm just gonna grab some iron so we can make this into stuff too. We'll probably... Oh, actually, my bike right now has the booster on it, which I really appreciate for the speed, but if I'm going to be going on a trip to harvest some stuff, we're going to want more storage than what that offers. So we might need to get another storage thing. The guy whose base was right here, he decided to move, I guess. I don't know if he's advanced forward in the game and relocated his base somewhere else. He's not here anymore. Took his whole giant structure with him. I love this little jump pack thing. It's like my favorite way to get around. Flying will be even better when we get the Ornithopter. So then we get actually stay up in the air a little longer. Took it for CrypticFox the idea. I need to be able to raid his supplies when he's not looking. What? Oh yeah, I didn't reset those doors, did I? I don't think they're set for public access right now, though, aren't they? I think they default to being set for the creator only. Let me check. We gotta make sure we keep Joe out of here. Various other unsavory characters. Oh, my wings are about to break. Jesus, that guy moves fast. How do I do that? I can like zip forward when I'm in the air now. Do you have to rebuild your base, or can you transfer your base to a new location? There's a device you can make that lets you scan your base and then rebuild it somewhere else. So if we go into here, where's the management? There we go. Head to shield surface. How do I thought it was F to manage these things. Oh, there we go. So it's set to associate level. I'll put it on guild. It's the Flash. Yeah, pretty much, right? The only thing he was lacking was the lightning around his body while he was running. Okay, so I've got some iron here we can throw in the forge. We'll let that do its smeltifying business while we're out doing our other stuff. See how we're situated for water for now. Looks like we could do with a small top up there, so we'll have to pick up some blood and stuff while we're out. It's still processing a little bit of blood, but not much. Look upstairs. Is Joe hanging out up here already? What am I looking upstairs for? Oh, hey, Joe. Where were you hiding? Back here? Alright, hold on. Let me pop open my Discord here. Oh, Discord. With the Discordy things. There we go. Now I'm in the right channel. Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Hey there.
Happy Thursday! Or something.
You can hear me, right?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, this door here hasn't been reset. Set this to guild as well. I'm gonna try and get some aluminum today. I'm debating whether I should build one of those like, what's it called? The rover or whatever? The sand rover? Where is it here? The sand buggy. I'm debating whether I should build a sand buggy. I don't know what it would take material-wise. I think cobalt paste might be the biggest limiting factor, so I might need to make a bunch of cobalt paste.
Will D's with the raid.
Will D's. Thanks for the raid, Will D's. Welcome anyone joining from Will Stream. It's great for gathering ores, the buggy thing. Yeah, I've heard this. X3. Oh yeah, we need more erythrite crystals in order to make more of the blue pudding. We don't have enough blue pudding to make ourselves one of those fancy vehicles, so we gotta get more blue pudding. I should probably make sure my bike's at least charged up here before I go out anywhere with it. Refueled. A few resources I can put away here. Crystals were in the chasm. Yeah, I know where they are. I just, I clearly used up the supplies that I had. So I had quite a few of them at one point, but survey probe launcher, but I don't appear to have another probe. I thought I had. Oh wait, unless it's loaded. That's probably loaded. Are you loaded? Yeah, you're loaded. Okay, so if I go up north here, there's a couple of missions I have up here too. I should probably try to knock out. I don't know if it's worth firing a probe here, but like, oh, this is actually, it is territory over there. All right, maybe I'll go after this mission up here. Deep extraction. Go to the meeting point. They want to do a steam and extraction up here. So I guess we're going to the spa. Deep extraction. Where is that? That's Pinnacle Station. Put out the eyes. Clear the second observation point. That's not it. Growing pain. Imperial testing station number 76. I don't know where that is. Complete slaver's contract. Growing pains. I thought I did all the slaver contracts already. Alright, it's this one here. Atreides Tolliver. Gotta go to the
Slavers need more slaves.
Slavers need more slaves? Yeah, I don't see any slaves around in their camp. I mean, that's not true. I guess I did see some of them, like, laying dead in crates and boxes. But, you know, as a slaver, you would think that would be classified as a failure as opposed to a success. Because, you know, they're not really...
I'd say that is a profit loss.
They're not really worth much once they're in a crate, you know? If they're not breathing anymore, they don't really have a lot of value to a slaver, you wouldn't think. But, I mean, what do I know? I ain't no slaver. Alright, I'm gonna head up to the north here and see if I can reach this, extraction point meeting. Ooh, there's also an Imperial testing station up there. I want to go up to this thing, though, and also launch a beacon. Full reverse. There's still worth 25,000 liters of water. The dead ones, well, how long does that last? Like, you'd think the blood would, like, coagulate and pool in ways that would make a problem for extracting. Just ranted for 30 minutes about how bad all Sonic the Hedgehog games are to find he was only reading Twitch chat, not YouTube. Wait, for which where? What are you talking about, J-Bear? Were you possibly on the wrong stream? Because I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow morning for the altars already.
Oh no!
Obviously I'm not on that chat right now because, you know, it's not tomorrow morning yet, but oh no, oh no. Well, let's see what's let's see if the sandstorm hits down here. Oh, it does. Oh, I'm in it. I'm not in it. I'm in it.
I'm watching you.
Oh god. Oh, going to the cave. Perfect. Fabulous parking job. I think I'm actually safe right now. Ha! Victory! Suck it, Sandstorm. He got nothing on me. Nothing. Actually, while I'm down here, I didn't really intend to come down here right now, but as long as I'm down here, oh wait, this tunnel doesn't have crystals in it. This just goes up to another level.
Oh, interesting.
Huh?
We're not tracking each other anymore.
Because we're not currently in a party anymore.
Oh.
When we logged out, I guess it splits the party. So it doesn't show guildies, it just shows like if we're actually partied up. Darude Sandstorm. I don't know, it does things. I don't want to be too accurate because they're liable to do a takedown notice.
Oh.
These guys are mean.
Yeah.
Them are mean, you're mean, Burn. Okay. Storm's passed, we lived. Look at that base up there, they like split like right across the chasm. It's kind of cool. Close enough, yeah. That wasn't a sandstorm, it was something. I saw it sweeping in and then I had to run for my life. That's not a sandstorm, this is a sandstorm. Oh my god. My poor treads. Gotta condition these things in. 71%, that's not that bad. Ugh. I don't want to get spotted by that guy up there. It's looking at me in a weird way. There is a cave right here. If I could go in there, I could get some crystals that I need. Where is that cave? How far down is it? Oh, did I misinterpret where this thing was? I did. It's over to the side more. We're in full squirrel mode now, baby. There it is. Taking her blood, too. Pow, kapow! There's crystals over this way. Oop. Oh, hey, friend. Grab. He died. Light darts? Nobody wants light darts. Is that Joe guy? Just got a Steam Deck off eBay. I kind of love it. Nice.
Wow.
I debated getting a Steam Deck when I saw those things were coming out, and then I was like, you know what? I'm fairly certain this would lead to my divorce, so I opted not to. It's like my wife's already not happy with me about how long I spend on the computer and on my phone. Maybe I shouldn't get an electronic device that will give me another screen to not look at her with. As a result, I'm still married. Okay, I know there's more crystals in here. If I can remember where they are. Aside from the individual ones. Down here, maybe? Yeah. We can obviously go much deeper to get these two, but I just figured since we're nearby and snag what I could here and then call it a day. So we actually go and do the thing I meant to do. Reveal yourself, Revelio. Oh, she moved the. That was cheating. I had her dead to rights. Still did, apparently. I'm divorced, so I bought a Final Fantasy 13 for it. Made Lightning my waifu. Nice. In a recent poll, adult men were asked why they stopped playing as many video games. To a man, they looked over at their wife but said nothing. That didn't work. Oh no! Oh, I just realized something. Forgot to fix my wings. You know, sometimes rushing just doesn't pay. I gotta go back, because I need to fix my wings. I can't be flying around here with mostly broken wings. I guess I could drop off these crystals too, which I can get them processing, but... Isn't that a son of a gun? Let's go with Super Chat. Buy Steam Deck, Fox. We won't we won't leave you. You say that, but then you won't leave me. See, the trouble, old school, is you only have to tolerate me for a couple hours a day. My wife has to live with me. Where am I on the map? I am in Haga Ridge, or Haga Rift, rather, over here. My base is over here. I'm over here. Divorced, onto the next streamer. Yeah. Hey, don't act like people haven't chosen to watch something different before, because that happens too. Oh, jeez. Whoa, big ping. Ping pong, ping pong. There's a base out here somewhere, I think. Where am I going? I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Leroy Jenkins! Please don't be quicksand down here. Okay. I got the Knight Rider booster too, so it does better boosting at night, which is great.
No problem.
Sneezed right in your ear. I muted the stream and didn't mute the Discord. It's two different buttons.
That's fine. I can deal with that.
I kind of neglected to take, well, I mean, I purposely neglected to take my antihistamines the last couple days because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm past my my tree allergy season. I'm paying for my foolishness. Just don't tell my wife. I don't need it, and I told you so. Let's make steel. Alright. Deposit there. Deposit here. Deposit down there. Did you send it to her in the mail? Which now she knows. She knows. I know, Terry. I know she does. But I don't need to confirm it. You see, it's the act of not saying you were right is the only layer of protection I have. Do you have the bigger cistern unlocked? I think I do. I don't remember why I didn't craft it. I think I was short on resources, maybe. What do we got here? Oh, I do have it now. What was I short on? It must have been... Well, it was either steel or silicone. Silicone. Silicone! It doesn't see how much it holds, does it? I mean, I'm sure it holds a lot more, but we'll throw one of these in, because, I mean, why not? We can always hold more water. Actually, this I've been putting them all together, but they actually don't even need to be. They share water across the whole base. They don't need to be necessarily side by side. That was just an aesthetic choice before. Hey, little cistern, where you been? Little cistern, don't you? Okay, I gotta fix my wings. AKA stock up on Red Bull. That power pack is getting low too, but they last quite a long time. So I think it can be fine and stay. I do need to get more ammo. I noticed that I've only got like 100 and some odd shots, and knowing how I spray and pray, that's not really all that much ammo. Wait a minute. Oh, that's an aluminum one. I was like, I don't remember having that many rifles there, but now I remember. Crafty. Well, that's doing that. I might as well fix my treads up. You'll need more water for higher ore. Yeah, I know. Kind of been doing some stuff to get water. Not enough stuff. I probably could use. Oops. Probably could use a second one of these blood refinery jobs. And I'm still working on getting the water catcher thing for the roof. Oh, I got the stuff to make it. This will help too. Hello, nurse. What's that guy doing there? No power. Ah, crap.
Wait, you looking at the guy out in the middle of the desert?
He was like right next to my base, but yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so for the second time I've crafted this thing, but now I gotta take it apart because I don't have the power for it. We gotta set up more power structures. So I guess that's my priority still. I need more cobalt paste for another one of these. Man, cobalt paste just takes a lot of cobalt paste for stuff. Well, drat and such. Nice thing about that thing is it feeds right into the water supply. Like, you don't have to go manually collect it. Right. So I gotta put some stuff away again, because it's all in my inventory now. Wait a minute. What happened there? All these maintenance activities. Treads are starting to wear down a bit.
You didn't get me, worm.
Oh, he's coming after you?
Yep, I was just out harvesting some of that flower sand.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that explains that. Okay. For the second time, I am now ready to go and do things. I did fix my wings. They're gonna need replacing at some point. Here's what it is, though. Battery pack also is gonna need replacing at some point. Yeah, I should just take the Mark II battery pack now. I know I have one crafted upstairs I can take. Maybe I'll save that damaged Mark III as the backup one in case I have power issues, or like if I get eaten by a worm or something, I need one. Oh wait, did I build the survival machine? I might be able to make a Mark IV one. Where did I put that thing? Is it here? Okay. Power packs would be under what, I wonder? Oh, here. Mark IV. That takes aluminum, so we can't make that. Mark II. Power pack Mark III. Ah, I'm 2 particle capacitors short for making the Mark III. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep the Mark II. I got ammo. So we've got 385 rounds of heavy, so I'm good that way. I think I'm good to go. For the second time. Because, you know, I never prepared enough to be set up properly the first time. Let's hope Joe's little foray with the worm out here didn't leave the worm hanging around. Coughing up a lung tonight.
Is it tight?
That was a cough that time. Yeah, I got water down here. It's just hard to drink and drive. That's the real reason they don't want you to do it. What was that strange thing you were doing that was that preparing? I was trying to prepare I know it didn't look much like preparing, because, you know, for your average person, it wouldn't be. It would just be chaos, but, yeah. It was quasi-preparing. You know what? I haven't been across this rift yet. Let's go across the bridge. Oh, right, this guy blocked it. We can get around that.
Just use a couple of atomics on his home.
Yeah, that probably works. Nah, I'm just gonna... We'll just jump over it. He thinks he's got the whole way blocked. Not today, sucker. Rough terrain out here. Gotta pay the bridge toll. Yeah. He's the troll under the bridge there. Use of atomics on civilian targets violates the Great Convention and result in planetary annihilation. Well, they would deserve it. Or something. What is your favorite color? Blue, no, huh? Alright, I guess we'll hop down here and hopefully there's not a giant pit. Nope, nope, that's open sand down here. Well, I'm in a different zone. And I probably don't want to be here. Now entering Jabal of Frit el Shark. Oh my god, there's sharks here.
Bad enough we had the worms, now we need to deal with sand sharks?
Right?
No, thank you.
What is this, Subnautica? Okay, I guess I didn't need to drop down here. I'm on a different level from the objective I want. Yeah, baby shark, baby shark. Run away, run away.
Okay, time to go bleed people.
Got a fancy little surge jump when I'm floating now. It doesn't carry me very far though. It does seem to sap the power a little bit. Run! What am I running from? The baby shark? Baby shark. I think the place I want is actually down in this ravine. Yeah, it is. Okay. Gotta go Leroy Jenkins mode. Leroy Jenkins! Why look before you jump? That's for chumps. Oh, that's a long way down, man.
Still can't believe the bike is impervious like that.
I know, right? That's a. See how far I just fell?
Oh yeah.
The air around me started to warp with how far I was falling. What is this laser thing not going where I'm targeting? Okay, my quest objective is at least on this level, so that's a plus. I did have to drop this far. It was not an incorrect accident. I'm going the wrong way. I think it's actually inside this facility. I haven't had to think about that song in at least a year. Now it's back in there living rent-free. Thanks for you. Oh, you're so very welcome. Blame it on Hot Lava Tube. He said it, then I had to repeat it, and then I had to repeat it again, and then repeat it again.
Oh, it could just be the same with this is the song that never ends.
That one I don't find quite as much of a brain worm as the Baby Shark one. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe it's a kid's thing because the kids were always singing it, but... You have no evidence of that. It's in writing. Oh, he retracted it. It's okay, I took screenshots. Here, look, I'll even show you the evidence in chat. Conclusive evidence. Right there. Cannot be denied.
Back to make another Mark II.
Wait a minute, something's not right here. It's telling me to go deeper. I need to go deeper. I thought it was on the bottom floor already. Get up there. Oh my god. Just climb on the dang thing. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't climb on this thing. I thought I can climb everything in this game. What is happening right now? Stuff's not cooperating. I wonder if I'm lagging really bad in the game. Gotta go deeper underground, I guess. Yeah. We need to go deeper. Nobody say that's what she said.
Giggity.
Okay, this ramp's actually going upwards, but the objective I want is below, so... How do I get farther down from where I am? Well, let's take the bike, we'll find out. Oh, it's actually, it's not that deep down. Wait, are they hiding behind the machinery? What is happening right now? Oh!
Who's there? Eyes on target. I need reinforcements.
Okay, what's going on right now? I think we're being ambushed. How about we don't do that, lady? That's what I thought. Alright, so they tried to ambush me. I wonder if that was an Atreides ambush or a Harkonnen ambush. Report back to Lieutenant Anton Tolliver. Alright, well, I'm already down here. I should probably get some more of those crystals I need. Dirty, rotten scum tried to ambush me. Joke's on you, friend. After you invaded their mind and everything, what's now? CrypticFox is the real hot lava tube. Shh, reports Fox for impersonation. That's not an impersonation. I'm the real dude. Expecting Fox to use the admin command to make me say something, but I guess I was expecting too much. I don't think there is an admin command on YouTube that will do that. In fact, I'm quite certain there isn't. YouTube would never let that fly. What might be in here? Treasure? We're going way deep now. Imperial testing station number 23 down here. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect this entrance to this to be way down underground. I thought it was going to be on the surface. Well, as long as we're here, let's find out what kind of cool stuff we can get in here. And can I carry it? Yeah, I can carry some of it. Don't make me pull a face off. You get you get my unemployment. I get your career inefficiency. I do specialize in inefficiency. The cause of and solution to half of life's problems. All right. There's gotta be people in here somewhere. There's always people in these places. Ooh, what? Where's that poison gas coming from? Better shield up just in case. All those guys died down there. Alright, looks like it's actually coming out of those pipes, so you probably can't clean it up. Unless there's something over here we can turn off. It's been a server issue all day, so it might not have many peeps on. Oh, maybe. I thought the server was acting a little funny, but then I considered it might be my own internet, but I guess maybe it was the server. Whee! Was it all gas down here? Looks like it is. Yeah, no, we're good. I think it might just be those corpses there stinking up the joint. So we're not going in there. Need freaking Windows update. Oh, the Windows update. I keep getting the pop-up telling me I need to remember to update to Windows 11. I'm still on Windows 10. Satan. I'm gonna take this coat if I can carry it, because I might be able to get some of the microfiber sheet things out of there if I split that apart. What sword am I using? I just have this one here, the artisan sword. It's made with steel, I think. I don't have the fancy purple one I used to have because I haven't recovered it yet. Tried going up to the top of the anvil to see if the sword I wanted was up there, but instead I got the plans for another one of those purple blood bags, which I haven't crafted yet. I gotta do that again.
I see someone.
No, you don't. You think you see someone. See nothing now, do ya? Reloading.
Let's go.
Bring it on. Oh! It's like that, is it? They tried to make a monkey out of you. Oh, look at that. Full of containers already. Light darts, don't care about those. Those will be light darts also. Everybody's got them light darts. Only a few of them have the heavy darts. Don't mind if I do. Thanks for the water, guys. The other melee weapon in game was the Penetrator Bat from Saints Row. The Penetrator Bat. Dare I ask where you were required to place that bat when attacking an opponent?
Doesn't leave much for the imagination.
No, it doesn't sound like it. Like, does the NPC have to say something like, I feel violated? Oh, what the?
Access denied.
Oh, it was green in one direction, but red in the other. Oh, wait. I see what's going on. It's a trap. Play it that way, huh?
Access granted.
Access granted! I didn't know they had levels in here where you had to, like, kill all the enemies before it would let you through. That's fun. What do we got up here? Purple identification bands. These guys just have junk. Oh, I was wrong. They had beer. For the record, we're not leaving behind the beer. It's just how it is. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that's an appropriate name, Bat, I would guess. Oh, hey, Cats, how you doing? Sorry I didn't, my Twitch chat was behind the wrong window there for a minute. So we're going this way? Didn't lock behind me that time, so that's an upgrade. I don't know where I'm going. Wait a minute. Isn't this the beginning again? It is back at the beginning. I did get a purple band. Was there a door that I couldn't... I feel like I missed something. Didn't get any cool loot in here, which makes me think I missed something. Ask the map, ask the map! He's the map, he's the map. I'm the map! I'm doubling back through because I feel like I missed something. I probably didn't, but... Oh wait, what? Did I go down here? I did not. That's what I missed. It wasn't good loot though, it was just loot. Ah, I got poisoned. That sucked. I feel like there should be something more. Like that room that I fought the guys in that was sealed off, like that was kind of like the... almost like a boss fight for in here, but I didn't see anything particularly interesting loot-wise. This is the room here. No, there's like nothing interesting here. What am I missing? And why did I need to grab the purple key from up top? What was the armband for? Yeah, exactly what I'm wondering. Like, the only thing I can think of is that it opened up the pathway through to the way I came in, but I thought it kind of opened when I killed those guys. It said, like, access granted after I killed them, but I see nothing here that I can trigger with it. OG Newman with a 7-month member message. Watch out for those butt worms, Fox. Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful of them butt worms. They're nasty, those butt worms. All disgusting, writhing and stuff right out of your butt. Alright, I guess that's it. Did the server bug out for you and it's not registering? I mean, no, I just don't see another way to go. Like, I got the purple thing, but I don't see any way to... See, this door here is purple. It's got that purple, the purple edges to it. So I'm guessing it lets me go that way, but I don't know. Whatever. Let's get out of here. I didn't have a quest objective down here. I was just exploring, and I kind of came across it, but... Sidetracked again. Listen, I mean, at this point, I might as well just accept that my true objective is really just being sidetracked. I don't really have an actual objective, I just have being sidetracked.
Let's go.
Oh, my shield, like, delayed it or something. Oh. Not today, Satan. Squirrel. 124, huh? Got room for more crystals. I'm not gonna mess with that one. That one's a pain in the butt to get. Go after this one over here. Got a few down here. Oh my god, just open. Open! Go ride on the giant sandworm, Fox. It'll be fun. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have a way to keep the sandworm busy. I wonder if the game is configured so that if you come in contact with the sandworm at all, you're dead. Like, or if it's only like if you come in contact with the mouth region. That'd be kind of an awkward way to find out you're not allowed to touch the sandworm anywhere. You're like, look, Ma, no hands. Oh, also no gear. I heard Nate got munched on by the sandworm, and he was carrying all of his money on him at the time.
Oh my.
He lost like 100 grand. Or so I'm to understand anyway. I really want to go down there, but it looks very poisonous. Curiosity might get the better of me. Not enough power. I'm gonna get poisoned trying to do this. There's a bunch of videos of people doing it. Oh, riding on the back of the sandworm? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that answers that. You can come in contact with a worm, I guess. Alright, that maxes out my weight. I want to know what's in that tunnel, but I also don't really want to get poisoned. And I don't have a light, so... It's not even like I can shine a light in there and find out. Like, what's that glowing there? It is a dead person, but there's something going on that I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. I've got an illness. Let's see. Drop one of these, I guess. Two of these. Jeez, two of those. I'll get one. Oh man. Knife parts, gun parts. Okay, I gotta know what this is. Is it something I can collect? It was not worth it. For the record, it was not worth it. Poison for nothing. Dude's like, I'm dying here. Actually, he's not taking all that much damage. Yeah, alright. I thought that poison was gonna be way worse. Alright, what's in here? Oh lord, this would be way better if I had a light. Nothing. It's a freaking trap. But like, go in here and look. It'll be good, I swear. You go in there, boom, nothing. What did I just get? Nothing special. The red glow I saw was just the light by the corpse. I got some of these ray amplifiers, but otherwise it was just junk. It's a tarp. It's a tarp because we can't spell trap. I got a shortened lifespan. Yeah, that's accurate. What do I do with my bike? We'll just ride it through here. Yeah, I got the poison, all the poison, yeah. The trouble is, we just didn't have a little patience. Yeah, just a little patience. Some more patience. Mesothelioma. Oh good, I can finally call one of those lawyers in that commercial. And I still didn't throw up my scanner. What, I'm gonna puke a scanner up? What you talking about, Willis? I don't have a scanner. Can't consume the spice in this saturated. Discovered the spiral. What the heck is the spiral? Intel and ray amplifiers in there. Alright, it's just another scavenger base, I guess. Oh, but the scavenger base. Okay, I gotta look. I gotta look. I can't help myself. I'm trying to get aluminum today, but distractions are just too easily come by. One of these days I'm gonna remember to put storage on my bike too. So that goes up there. Just a little patience. Yeah. Oh, fully loaded. Alright, I'm gonna... Well, we'll drop this carbon. It says 263 erythritierite crystals or whatever. I need those though. I can't just throw those away. Fuel cells I don't necessarily need. Armor plates I don't necessarily need. I got a whole pile of that stuff.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
If only there was a way for him to say task-oriented. Yeah, like, if only there was, like, a way that they could, like, display objectives or something on my screen as a means to, like, focus my attention and ensure that my time spent is directed on task. If only there was something like that, that would be a good feature for them to put in a game, I think. It goes up. I'm finding it eerie that there's nobody in here.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah, some probably cleaned it out before you.
Yeah, but the respawn rates are fairly high on things, so if they did, they can't be that far away. Trike? Storm? Oh, my trike's inside the cave here, so it's not really a factor. Ooh, water. Quite a bit of it too, actually. All right, that's a big container of water. There's no reason I shouldn't fill up my items. There's a locked door down there. What we got here? What is this?
Sector weather
Sabotage.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Listen all y'all, this is sabotage. I should check and see if I have a mission here. I don't have like an exclamation point or anything, but looks like someone already sabotaged that one.
Yeah, this is a good storm.
Is it a big one?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. This goes all the way to the surface.
Something crashed nearby.
Yeah, that was, it shook the screen down here even. How do we get in there? Oh, God! Okay, I found the good loot. Now I gotta find a way to open that door. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got it. Oh, crap. What just happened? Oh, that doesn't work. I think I set off a mine. What do we got? Handheld life scanner. We got some money. Other random crap. Holtzman Shield Mark III, but they're always damaged. Alright, I think we can get out of here. Where did I leave my bike now? I really should have packed up my bike and brought it up with me. Oh. Ah! Apparently it did a thing. I guess it did do a thing. Okay, let's get out of here. Sure what happened there, but they're welcome to keep it. Wasn't me. It was some other vandals. Oh god. This bike does not turn well. Oh my god. Epic steering. Tracks and storage, Fox? What's this now? Control mineral extraction. 5. You know what? I need to move up a level. I don't want to be down here at the bottom anymore. This sucks. Whee! Holy lag, Batman! Is there lag on stream? That's no good. Every time he uses the bike with storage and not booster, he dies. That does seem to play out that way, doesn't it? At the very least, it's happened more than once. I don't know if it's like every time, but it definitely happens to happen more than once. Woohoo! We're free, baby! Suck it. Can't keep a good man down. Or CrypticFox. I'm at a place where I don't know where I am, though. I feel like I should climb one of these spires, like this one over here. So that lights all the way to the top. If I can get to the top of this thing, then I might be able to fire off a beacon, which will expand my knowledge of this area over here. Before I go all the way back home. Doo-doo-doo. Bloop. Interesting. Ooh, lag. That was no bueno. They've actually got little points with ropes on it here where they're suggesting you climb, I guess. Now the question is this tall enough to even launch a beacon off of? This is where you'd build, way up here? It would be a little bit awkward to get back and forth to, and you definitely wouldn't have a place to park your vehicle. Survey's already been performed. What? Look at this. There's all this information here I don't have. Oh, I climbed up here for nothing. Wasn't even a good loot box up here. There was junk. And copper for some reason. All right. How big is the map of this game? I don't know. Like this part here, the map extends out into some of this area over here that I still can't see yet, as well as all the way over to here. But the deep desert, I don't know if it's like out in this space. The deep desert seems like a pretty big area too. So short story long, I have no idea. Alright. If I go this way, I can get into unknown territory. Then I can beacon, maybe. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I like the exploration in games like this, where you can, like, climb and poke around, and the movement's good with the grapple lines and the stuff to like help you levitate so you can climb faster. I don't know, there's just good mobility in the game. Building's fun and easy. There's stuff to unlock. All the good things. I don't know what I'm in for over here. Somebody making noises like they were harvesting or fixing something. Do you know the weirding way? Apparently not. I know I'm weird in my way. Does that count? Oh, with precision, baby. All right, desperately needed a cough. I was sort of hoping there'd be like a box up here we could get too, like some random mystery loot. Looks like that's a non-starter. Have you ever weirded out your wife? Not in a creepy way. Maybe in a, like, you're such a geek kind of way. Some of those other ones actually have lights on top. That one's got a building on it. Okay, that opens up a little bit more of the map. So, oh good, I can go south from here. That'll be a shorter route to get home. Oh, well, not actually. No, it won't. It'll be about the same amount of time to get home, but still, I can go south. Need an easy way down here. Gonna take a little bit of damage on the way down this time. Ow. Ah, that wasn't too bad. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna take a little more damage than that. Okay, south is this way. What was that land bridge I saw? Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Did you already hit up the Pinnacle Station? Is that the way back? Pinnacle Station's a little farther over. Pinnacle Station is over here. Oh, you know what? I'm actually that close. I might as well go to Pinnacle Station. Alright. We're so far up here already. My only challenge is that my inventory is super full. Pinnacle Station track. I think the sun never shines over here. Like isn't you, apparently my internet seems to be 50% or lower than normal. Oh, that sucks, Core. I can relate with bad internet. That bites. That's a long way down. Nailed it. Flawless landing. Can't say otherwise. These tracks are taking a beating. What do we got here? That looks like aluminum. Can I even mine aluminum with this weapon? Okay. Well, I finally found aluminum, but we need a different harvesting tool than the one I have, so... Crap. Who's there? Hey! 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 Oh, let's go! Ooh, he's tough. Ooh, he's killing me. Oh my god, I'm down! That guy's tough. I don't like him. I don't like him. Let's not fight these guys. And it sniped him twice in the face for crying out loud. Where'd he go? Let's not throw a grenade. Hot dang, I don't like this guy. Hey, he died. Suck poison, you jerk. He wasn't a challenge. He was actually kind of easy. My gun don't work. Yeah. It's pretty much went right down there. Like darts. Well. Okay, I'm a little worried about this Pinnacle Station place. I wonder if I can fly back from the Pinnacle Station. Is this like an actual base? Like a vendor, trader kind of place? And if so, I am happy boy. Discovered Pinnacle. It is. Nice. Nice. Fly back from here. Forget driving, I can fly back like a chump. I mean, like the boss. Totally like the boss. Alright, I've got like 2 objectives here, I think, actually. One of them is... No, these are both contracts to accept. That's not what I want. Completed. Great opportunity to wake. Oh, that one I only had to go to the board, I guess. Deep extraction. Port back to the toll. Okay, don't worry about that. Devils, labor jobs. Why would this scroll? It feels like it's cut off at the bottom. Like I'm not seeing the whole thing. That one's got a scroll bar. Now it works. There we go. Jeez. I don't know what missions had me on my way up here, but... I don't know. I don't know. I thought I had like 2 of them to come here for some reason. If nothing else, we can fly back, which should save me a little bit of time.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes, please.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Naga Basin?
The basin is a pretty big...
Take me
I
to the...
never miss the chance. Let's move before a storm...
Back to the anvil. Maybe we're flying back to complete the quest in Arrakis. Is it Arrakis? Is that where they're... I can't think of where the quests were that told me to go to the Pinnacle. But I have a really full inventory, so we're stopping first at the anvil. I can go and unload my stuff. I have to talk to Tolver here anyway for one of the quests.
We meet again.
We meet again. Probably because you told me to come back here. I went to meet your informant who was ambushed.
What? That's disturbing.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
Of course not. Ours is a paranoid field, but I would not do that. If you don't trust my integrity, trust that you are a valuable asset. What happened?
At the meeting point, I was jumped by deserters in Atreides armor.
Disconcerting. Either my informant was intercepted, or I've been fed false information. Whichever the case, we need to investigate further.
Okay, now what? Completed. Report back to Lieutenant Anton Tolliver. Did he give me something else to do? Quest completed. The journal menu. Additional contracts will be available. Okay. Well, whatever. We made it back alive, I guess. Call that a victory. Why can I not? There we go. It's like I can't bust out my ride. So basically, you have different zones where there are different levels. You have to use fast travel to get to them. You don't have to use fast travel. I drove all the way there on my bike. So my base is right here. I drove across the sand over here into this area. And then I've traveled all the way north up through here to get to the stuff I needed to do up there. And then I went west across over to here. And we found the Pinnacle over there. And so I just opted to fast travel back. I could have gone back with my regular vehicle, but I didn't. Just saves a lot of time to fly sometimes. And actually, when I get my cutting tool upgraded, it would totally be worth it to take the flight back up there to Pinnacle so that I can gather aluminum without having to drive all the way. The problem will be if I ever put actual storage on my bike. You can't carry a full storage with the, like, you can't pick the bike up but it's got a full storage, so it does have downsides, I guess. More cobalt paste. Unique scanner that specializes in only detecting the living. Well, that's interesting. I'll research it, but I don't intend to actually use it. This other thing I could scrap. And I can put these away in here. You're just in the second area? That's where I am right now, actually. So the starting area is down here. Haga Basin. I'm now in Vermilius Gap. And then I'm adventuring out here into Haga Rift and stuff. Looks like if I want to hit up these objectives up here, I should just fly to Pinnacle Station and then go south. Pinnacle's over here. That symbol that looks like some kind of a phallus. Scanner's OP in PvP settings, but it's a huge draw on power. Yeah, it's really, really bad with how much power it sucks. And the range and utility of it I found is not particularly good. He's got the worm playing around over here again. Okay, I need to see about making a better cutter. Not that. Cuttery Mark III. It's good for carbon, erythrite, basalt, and aluminum. Looks much bigger. I swear I had the Mark IV unlocked, but maybe I didn't. That one probably takes aluminum anyway. So we'll craft that. What else we got here? I've got the large blood sack, but that takes aluminum, so there's no point in trying to craft that. Full suspensor belt removes gravity's influence on the user while active, allowing for extended traversal in any direction, or any vertical direction. Kind of want to make this thing, but it takes aluminum. Okay, in my little spare toolbox here, I'm gonna put that level 2. Wait a minute, what did I just put in my... Oh, put the probe launcher there. Don't need the probe launcher at the moment either, I'll leave that behind. It's taking up unnecessary space. Okay, so we got the, what was it, the level 3 cutter? I can make Scipio's blood bag. It has a really huge container capacity. I think I got a plan for one of them, but... Oh, I think there's also a different still suit I could be making that I hadn't crafted yet. Might give me some
an achievement.
What? An achievement?
Yep. Escape the sandworm and have it stare at you.
Oh. Are you still out there getting sandflower?
Yes, I am.
The sandworm's like, you son of a... More power. Yeah, I gotta get more power on my base, too. That is correct. I got enough to craft another one now. Let's see. The native steel suit is the one I want to make. Oh, that takes aluminum. So I guess the slaver one is still the best one I can make at the moment until I get my hands on aluminum. Well. Same thing with the weapons. Let me check my research. I've got a lot of research points. Blood extractor Mark IV. Industrial scythe. Again, those are probably aluminum. Oh, drill shot. I should make one of these drill shot weapons. You can shoot them, people that have shields with them, and it like drills through the shields. Which I feel like is kind of neat. Buggy cut array. Ornithopter scan module. Yeah, those are aluminum. You know, you're tempting fate there, man.
I know I am.
Never know what to spend these points on. Industrial static compactor. One's called the particle agglomerator. This device was renamed or remarketed under its new name at the price of far outsold the original. Well, I might as well unlock the Cutaway Mark IV, and I'm going to need it. The industrial thingamabobber, too. That's a technical term. Spice foods, spice coffee, no thanks. Sandbike Mark IV assembly. That's got to be aluminum based. Sandbike scanner. Scan the environment without getting off your sandbike with this. Oh. Don't mind if I do. All right. Okay. Progress. Slow but surely. Progress. Got another blood bag to work with now. We can collect that much more blood. It'll be glorious. Also bloody. I still don't know what these 2 slots are for. Should you put more grease in that new fan? Oh, you're right, I didn't. Thank you. Kind of forgot about the grease. Low-grade lubricants. No, it takes silicone blocks. I forgot about that. Alright, let's cancel these for now. Give me the lubricants. We gotta make more power. I guess in the meantime I could steal some from the other one, but... Actually, they might even share a pooled inventory. I'm not sure. One's for the personal light to be unlocked. Did I thought I already unlocked that thing. I got the personal light unlocked. I just haven't crafted one. I need silicone blocks, which I just turned into fuel for the crazy fan thing. Grease is the word, it's the word, it's got feeling. I don't know the words. Could make aluminum stuff if you gathered any. Well, the thing is, I actually need a different smelter in order to make the aluminum, so I actually need this refinery here, which requires a bunch of cobalt paste and complex machinery. Apparently I don't have enough complex machinery for that yet. And then cobalt paste, I had some processing, but I canceled it. So we'll get more of that going again in a bit. Oh, wait a minute. How much of that stuff did I just choose to make? Making like 5 or 10 of them at a time, and I told them like 52 of them. Scratch that. Make the cobalt paste. I'll steal some out of the machine up here. Storage. I don't even have all that much in here, I guess. Be a little careful of that, I guess. 9%, and this one's at 11%. Okay, I definitely need to make more fuel. But it'll do for the moment. Hopefully. Maybe? I don't know. You know what? If I run out of it, stuff's gonna power down, and then I won't have a chance. I wish there was like a battery pack we could have for like backup power. All right, I better have this thing while I'm out there getting aluminum. I better have this thing working on fuel. Low grade lubricant. Max it out. Let it do its thing. My wings are not in good shape again. You can turn off a few of your crafting matches to save power. Yeah, I guess I could disable it. They don't use a lot of power. I wish oh, I see. Circuit power, I've got 525 of 314, but that's because I just put that extra machine out there, but... I guess it's true, I don't have to have these things active all the time. Probably make more sense to have them, like, de facto turned off. There we go. I can build the water maker on top of your base. You know what? I don't think I have the resources because No, I don't. Because I made that other windmill thing. I don't have enough resources. And I just turned a whole bunch of silicone blocks into fuel. Or it's in the process of doing it. So I gotta get more silicone blocks. Man, there's just a lot of gathering that needs doing. A lot of gathering. Really big show. Really big show. No. I'm just gonna... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Where do we need to go? I feel like I have... Where was that? Oh, there's that other test of Ockle over there. Let's go hit that thing up. No. No. Squirrel. I'm gonna go take the flight back to the Pinnacle. We're getting aluminum, damn it. Even though I can't smelt it yet. Pause the blood? I already did. They're already empty. Good on that. I did not refuel. I don't remember putting that foundation there. Unless that was when I was, like, demonstrating something. Oh, wait a minute. I am just, like, never prepared. Gotta have money to pay for our flight. I would have got all the way over there and found out I didn't have enough money. You know, you get those puffs of sand amongst the rocks like that, and I think the worms are actually going under the rocks in terms of like how they have them traveling in the game. It's kind of weird. Tried to look up the empty spots you have in your character, and nothing explains them, but people are higher tiers still have them too. Oh, okay. Maybe it's stuff they intend to add on later. Jeez, that was a big boom.
Yeah.
Holy frijoles.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place.
Pinnacle Station.
Most folks try to stay clear. Let's try to avoid any pot shots from the...
Let's try to avoid any pot shots from the locals. Vintage tequila is gonna have a worm in it. You people suck on picking up the humor greatness. Sorry, drunken one. I didn't get that either, actually. I'm relatively vintage, but I don't get the humor.
Welcome. But please don't touch anything. If you damage anything, you'll pay for it.
Bigger
Also,
buggy
if it explodes, that can be an inconvenience.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Pinnacle Station. We're gonna find ourselves some aluminums. I'll go with the other side. One of the other door, though. Did you empty your blood bags? I did empty the blood bags. Yep, they're good. I remembered.
Oh, that worm really wants me.
Well, look at how you've been taunting him. Now it's just personal. Before the worm was just hungry, but now it's personal. Copper. Found freaking copper. Come all the way up north here, and what do I get? Copper. Perhaps I should have brought a scanner with me. Top of the pillars have good stuff. Do they? Up there? Alright. I'm game. They've even got like this, like the individual mark points where they're like, "No, climb here." What? Okay, 1 second he was climbing up there, and now he's not. What's going on here? What are you doing to me, game? That is not what I want. Got myself one of those two-handed laser beam things now. My harvesting tool's a freaking cannon. don't think this guy made it. Well, I mean, there's resources up here, but this isn't what I came up here for. That is not aluminums. It's not the size of your tool, Fox. Yeah, it's how you handle it, but... I mean, the size of the tool does make it easier to handle, you know? I'm just saying. North? Well, I had seen some aluminum down bottom, but I gotta go see if I can find that patch that I bumped into. All aboard! Alright, if I can like double back to the area that I went before, I should be able to see the aluminum that I spotted previously. I would think. It's like right over here. Somewhere. There's some. We found it! We found it! Aluminum ore, poor efficiency. Well, that's good. I wonder if the poor efficiency affects how much you get out of it. Gotta be a function of the tool I'm using. That's a weird noise. More copper. Alright, we'll go for a little spin and see what we can find. Game needs raiders on trikes, Mad Max style. Like you're zipping along on a trike and they come racing up beside you and try and take you out. I can get behind that. As long as they give us a way to shoot from the back of our trike. I think I see anything down there. It's kind of nighttime though. Who could tell? go that way. I mean, trapped over here. There's a trap. So this is the very far end of the Haga Basin Ravine. I probably don't want to be down here. I'd like to go over and do this contract and this one. But, oh my god, game. Stop it. Yeah, I don't want to be down here. Boots McGee, not sure if you know, but you can zoom in on map to see where materials are. Yeah, but it, like, I don't know how clearly we'll show it, but copper ore, granite, salvage metal, gotta take it for granite. Aluminum ore back there, but I think that's the one I already mined. Entering the shroud. Oops, wrong game. Get all enshrouded. Okay. I gotta get over to this land bridge over here. Looks like I should be able to drive along here. Game literally threatening your life with a sandworm. Can't figure it out. Alright. What is this place? That's a little glitchy here. Is this like an enemy place? I'm gonna go with yes.
Eyes on enemy. Yeah.
Ah, come on. The block button. He's like, he killed Fred. Ah. Oh, crap. Second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place. I need a different entrance. That one, while bold, was maybe too bold. Ow, jerk. No, he's healing.
I've got your back.
Yeah, I got you back.
Your water is mine.
Today, Satan. Through the hornet's nest there. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have popped in there and shot that guy in the face. But in my defense, how was I supposed to know he didn't want to be shot in the face? Oh boy. Okay, who's shooting at me?
That's me.
She died. What have we got in here? Oh, claim ownership of a smoking burnt-out bike. But I don't know anyone that would do that. No one would take a burnt bike that's like ready to be scrapped and like drive it over to someone else's base and like drop it there. That impossible.
Talking about that, I think I'm going to deliver another one for you.
But the tequila commenter. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. The worm tequila, except the worm's actually in mezcal. Just saying. One tequila, two tequila, three tequila floor. You know, you're not being very friendly, sir. I disapprove. Guy's being clever. He's like hiding over there. He died. Light darts. They're hiding all the good stuff. I got some intel. I guess that's alright, but... Oh, what's this? Oh, sabotage. Listen all, y'all. It's a sabotage. Nothing good here either, man. Alright. Check the roof, I guess, but I think we're out of luck. Nothing good. A little bit of loot. We got some intel, I think, so that's alright, I guess. More research points I don't know how to spend. Where did I leave my bike? Just put a little worm guy counter on the for the time to eat with a worm. Yeah. Well, we're up to what, 3 or 4 now, I think. 3, I think, is what the total is. 2 on stream and 1 off stream, I think is what the count is. Unless you count the beta, because I died twice during the little beta test thing. When I tried to walk slowly across the sand, it didn't work out so great. Drunken One with a gifted membership. Thanks, Drunken One. Very kind of you. Appreciate it. We need to go to the right to get this contract. Should probably mark it. This doesn't appear to be coming up with my heads-up display here. Yeah, that way. So we got a little bit of aluminum, but I'm starting to think that people are right that maybe we should make the buggy to come and harvest this stuff. I don't know how much of a pain it is to drive it in here, but with the collector laser thing on it and the additional storage it would have, probably going to need that in order to get the amount of aluminum we need. Arrakis must have been a water planet? I don't know about that. Maybe.
In the books.
I mean, it's all sand, so I guess it could have been.
Identify yourself.
I'm Bob. From IT. Here to fix your computer? Oh, don't shoot me, I'm loading. Rude. Actually, this looks like the same kind of building as the first. Oh, this is the other nest I have to clear out. The observation thing. I don't know how high up we have to go to clear it, but... Is gathering efficiency for the planetary class tree a passive? I believe it is, yeah. Where are we here? Skills, planetologist, cartographer, dew gatherer, compaction, deep analysis. Yeah, for increased yield. It's a passive, yeah. Vehicle mining? I might as well get that. I got the points to spend. Vehicle scanning, sand crawler yield. Your understanding of sand and the vacuum static action of the sand crawler. Oh, that's for later on. Fuel efficient pilot. Why not? So many things to buy. All the different skill trees. There's quite a few skills to like try to pick up. Ah, that guy shielded. Cheater. I don't think I even need to kill those guys. Alright, I gotta go up. I don't even need to go this high now that I think of it. Oh, there's aluminum up here. Wait, that's not aluminum, that's just rock, isn't it? Nope. That's aluminum. Backpack full. Oh, I feel parched. Oh, I'm in the sun. Crap. It's all sun up here. Alright, my bag's full. 175 and 175. Some of the stuff I could probably pitch, but it doesn't have a lot of weight to it. Guess we gotta go back with the one I got. So this this quest objective is not done yet. I don't think. Why can I not scroll that thing down? There we go. Monster slaying. Pull out the eyes. Oh, I'm done. Contact issuer. You've earned a reward. Perhaps it'll please you to know that you're being paid with wealth stolen from my former master. For my part, I want nothing of his, not even his filthy Solaris. But it pleased me to use it to help others. You've captured the eyes from the slaver beast, which means a better chance of escape for their victims. Now let's turn to the monster's legs. The slavers are fueling and maintaining a fleet of ground vehicles from a single staging base called the Chattel Passage. These vehicles provide the slave hunters with a huge speed advantage over their fleeing victims. It's time to slow them down. I want you to sabotage their fueling depot. Oops, track that. Sabotage the water tanks. That's to take out the legs. Growing pains is over there. Okay, we gotta get down off the top of this freaking spire again. Quite the view from up here, though. Where's my bike? I think my bike's on the other side. You joined a house? Yeah, with House Atreides. So if you look at your on your character up here, I'm I guess rank 2 with House Atreides. I haven't done anything with House Harkonnen. Okay. I'll go over here and tackle this on the way by. As long as it doesn't require me to pick anything up anyway. As the Khan once said, he tasks me. Yeah. Your House of Pancakes. Oh, that seems appropriate. House of Pancakes. I want to join that house. How do I join that house? Sounds way more delicious. Nice to be able to buzz through here without having to worry about the worm. Oh, wait, that's quicksand or drum sand there? Maybe I should pay more attention to the map. Prepare to duel by the honor of Waffle House. Syrup or no syrup? Challenge you to a duel of syrup at 5 paces with 2 forks. Also a spoon. Alright, so this objective is growing pain. Enter the Imperial testing station number 76. Oh crap. Those places are always full of good stuff. I think I poisoned her. She's probably gonna die anyway. Well, if she did, I don't know where she died. Oh! It's like that, is it? I thought I heard her coming up here. today, Satan. Oh, that's Tragaver. I have no idea where she is. I lost her. Shoot, what can I drop that I don't need? I guess I don't need gun parts. I've got a bunch of those. Same with armor and knife parts. Ah, little jerk. Oh, there you are. For that, I'm taking your blood. Rally around the family. Like a fucking... Okay. I'll loot here. Okay, so this must be the entrance over here we gotta go in. Calibrated Surdox. I would like to take those. I think I'm gonna drop the carbon ore. I can get that easy enough back near my base. But this stuff I'm a little farther away. It's a little more work to get up here to get things. With a pocket full of snails. Good old Rage Against the Machine. It's the Kids Bop version. Oh. A little tour director here.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm station leader Reimar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the universe.
I feel like they've all been tasked with exploring some kind of botanical species.
But it is proven all but impossible.
Good throw, buddy. Got him in the leg. Ah! Just a few bullet holes, but it's still good, it's still good. If you haven't already looked into the planetology tree, which gives you a bonus to mining, apparently rank 3 of a skill and a buggy trivializes large amounts of ore. Yeah, I actually have some points in my my planetology tree already. Quite a few points, actually. But I haven't leveled it up yet. I gotta find the trainer that will give me the next level of that. I haven't actually looked for him yet. The only one I've actually trained with to level up is the Mentat so far.
The Huffaf vines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huffaf oil and Crimskull fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimskull bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
heard somebody. He died. Bring me my horse and feather. Much of these weigh? Yeah, not too much. They got a bunch of daisies in a pocket full of snails. I wish I could remember the lyrics to that song. I've got the tune running through my head now, but I can't think of the lyrics. Wait a minute, is this the way back out? Am I doubling back? Was I already over here? I don't think I was I? Alright, we're good. Aluminum drop takes 7 ore and 200 water per ingot. An Ornithopter takes 285 ingots to craft, to set up its storage and boosters. It was a rough grind of the planetology tree. Oh yeah, I could totally see that. Yikes. Yeah, I got something. Cultivating Huff finds. So we got the research notes we were after. Water? Oh, crap. Dare you throw a grenade at me? You got a purple access band over here. Alright, we're out of here. Don't seem to find as many of those special chests in here anymore. Unless I'm just missing things, which is also a possibility, I guess. Oh, there's dudes right there. Good thing they're less observant than I am. As a reminder for everybody, if you didn't see it scheduled on the channel already, tomorrow the Altars comes out. I'm going to be streaming that during the day tomorrow. I don't normally stream during the day, but I have the day off work. So I'll be live at 11 a.m. Eastern time. stream through the greater part of the day. And then tomorrow night starts the streamer weekend for 7 Days to Die version 2.0, so I'll be streaming that tomorrow night.
Identify yourself.
I'm the Reaper. The Window Viper.
Reveal yourself.
Shields up.
You look like a different dude of some kind. Hey, friend. What's your name? Just joking. I don't need to know your name.
Eyes on hostile.
Oh, what's with the floaty moves? Cheater. Oh, missed him. He died. Ooh, what's he got? Buggy engine Mark III, just randomly in your pocket, huh? What were you using that for, sir? A compatible container and full of blood, too. You starting a new base with 2.0 or continuing the other games? It's going to be a fresh start. There's a whole bunch of the game that's changed, so rather than continuing where I left off, seems better to start over fresh. It's been a long time since I played, also. That's an explodey barrel. Kablamo! We got another armband in here. Can you imagine on a 10 Warthog to jump time to World War II? Jesus crackers! On a 10 Warthog, just jump time to War. I'm super confused. Oh. Hey man, can you climb over this stuff? Guess not. Thought there might be something hiding back there, but it doesn't look like you can actually climb over it. Oh, wait. Nope, can't get over it. Dang it! Magic words. I could totally words. He means if an A10 Warthog plane. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, any kind of future tech if it went back to World War II, they'd lose their freaking minds, man.
Attention, rope makers! Do not use your fingers to extract fibers from the vines. Creamscale fibers claw tighter as you pull. You will lose circulation and fingers. Fingerless workers have no value to our operation.
I'm impatient. I don't want to wait 10 minutes for my pizza oven to heat up. Pizza oven. I wish I had a pizza oven. I was trying to get better at making pizza dough over the course of the last year. I did not exactly succeed, but part of it is that my oven doesn't get hot enough. I need to get like a pizza steel. I've got one of those pizza stones, but it... Uh-oh.
Identify yourself.
I was gonna say this room locked.
Eyes on hostile.
Crap. Oh, okay.
Got them.
Shot gonna warm down. Good job, turret gun. Oh no, turret gun died. One of these guys is more doable than two. Oh. This is going in for the kill. Ooh, beer. You know, I really gotta start using my my spice abilities more. I just never do. Oh, wait a minute. Jackpot. Fox, one of these guys are more doable than two. Listen, maybe like there was a lot of alcohol and one of them looked like Ryan Reynolds, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Wow, talk about misinterpreting what I said. Truck's bad in K, yeah. That's right, Mr. Garrison. Alright, nothing cool in here. Oh, actually, there's probably ammo in here I could use. These will have both heavy and light ammo in them. Wouldn't mind a little more of the heavy. What happened in here?
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain the subject.
Jeez.
The more he struggled, the tighter it became. I can only assume from his howls of agony that the inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of crimscale placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing a prisoner. Any attempt at vigorous shouting causes the crimscale to draw tighter. Be warned, this will almost certainly prove fatal if coupled with the agony of inkvine blows.
I don't know if I want to mess with that lady. She's kind of messed in the head. Imperial permits for the Reaper gloves. Treated with small amount of huff oil, these unique gloves repel water and prevent any additional dew from escaping while harvesting. Oh. Bonus water absorption, I guess. Doesn't it still sound like something's breathing in here? Weird. This place is creepy. I think we're done in here. Pretty sure we're looping back out to the beginning now. Alright, we got what we came here for, at least.
You have arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
I'm stationed in the right mark.
Work complete. Okay, so we succeeded in clearing that out. We've got another objective over here to take out the legs and sabotage the water tank. I kept so much stuff on me. I really want to go back to my base and drop it off. That's not my bike. Where did I leave my bike? It's gotta be up here. There it is. Found it. ShamWow gloves, nice. Can't go wrong with a little ShamWow. And all we need is the slap chop. Okay, I would like to take all my stuff home. Whatever, quicksand out here. Crap. Is that all quicksand right there? Ah, wrong button. It's treacherous out here. Sam Wow guy needed gloves. Yeah, you got, didn't you get busted for assaulting a lady of negotiable affection or something? Tried to show her to slap chop and she just didn't appreciate it because, you know. I saw his mugshot. I think she won that fight. Probably. She's like, I'll show you a slap chop. I think she bit his tongue. Well, you know, there's no Ron Popeil, I guess. Okay, I need to navigate out here. Let her rip. I mean, you can kind of see where the quicksand is on the ground, but I don't know how close to it you have to get before it becomes a problem. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Was that the worm? Yep, that was the worm. That was a little close for comfort. I mean, I'd say hi to him, but he's just not very nice. There, I finally made it back home. Good lord. Phew! What a ride. Okay. That was a long trip, actually. Put a bunch of stuff away. I got some more spice-infused steel, so that's a plus. Let's see. All this stuff here I can scrap for parts. This I'm gonna learn. Planar suspensor belt. Alright, we get a bunch of parts out of those things. That'll be alright. I think I'm gonna have to pull a Joe. We're gonna have to go collect some sandflower. Hopefully not get eaten in the process.
It's half the fun.
Yeah, the getting eaten part or the hopefully not getting eaten part?
The hopefully not getting eaten part.
Yeah, it's just a living on the edge thing, huh?
Hey, you can get an achievement while you're at it.
Yeah, I might already have the achievement. I'm not actually sure. We're living on the edge. Okay. I've got my fancy sandflower stick. Oh, let's see how we're doing with the fuel here. I should go stick the fuel in the... Oh my god, I made a lot of fuel. I'll put this in the power generators up here. Hey Kurt, how you doing? Just replace the old refineries with the new one? Well yeah, but I don't have the stuff I need to make the new one, that's the problem. Deposit 260, I don't want to deposit 260, but whatever, I'll go that way. And I'm gonna take 100 of these out of here. Stick them in here. So that was at 31%. This one is at 41%. So they'll last a while. How many days did it say? Total uptime 8 days, 13 hours, 59 minutes. I don't know if that's in-game days or like... Oh, uptime per unit, 59 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay, so I think that might actually be 8 in-game days, I don't think, or real-world days rather than a run. Which isn't too bad. That's right, donkey. Donkey. Shut up, donkey. Okay, so that refiner that I needed was this one here. I need steel ingots, cobalt paste, and complex machinery. Now, I did bring back some complex machinery, but clearly I'm going to have to get more of it, which is sort of a nuisance. A nuisance. I need more cobalt paste, which is made with that crystalline crap. I should be able to make more of. Cobalt paste, max. It's called Donkey Kong. Donkey. Okay. What do I want here? So cobalt paste I have in progress. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough of that. I might have to go get more of those crystals. Steel ingots I definitely don't have enough of. Let's see how we're doing on crafting those. I can make 2. Well, that sucks because I'm out of carbon ore. Okay, I gotta get my hands on carbon ore and crystals. Do I have a storage thing in here? Nope. Let's see if I can make a storage container so we can swap out the booster for a storage for a little bit. And then I'll probably get eaten by the worm. Sandbike Inventory Manager Mark II, I guess would work. What, do I not have Inventory Mark III? What's up with that? Where's our driving stuff? That's Buggy Booster 3. Mark 4 is all this stuff. I guess there isn't a storage for Mark 3. That's interesting. Alright, Mark 2 it is. You know, Cat, you can eat more quietly. Good lord. Gotta get those little padded things around their collars so it doesn't bang off the bowl all the time. If you're hearing a bell ring, it's my cat. He's about 25 feet from me, eating from a little dish. Take all your good stuff off just in case. Well, I gotta go mine. I need my stuff. I don't want to get myrtleized while I'm down there getting things. I mean, I have a Mark III engine in this, so at least it's like, it's not necessarily the slowest machine. Okay. What did I do wrong there? Okay, we got that. What are we doing on the water here? Wow, I collected enough blood now that I can actually fill this thing right to the top and still have blood in the bags. That's fun. All my tools are okay. Let's get our sandflower thing ready. Weapons are okay. I've got ammo. These are passable still. Okay. Let's go see if I can get eaten by a stupid worm again. Oh, wait a minute. Condition of my treads in here. 61%. Alright, hold on. Maybe I should try fixing those. I think I've repaired them a few times now, so they're already getting worn down in a way where we're not going to get good condition out of them, but I did just drive a lot, so I think they're maxing out around 75% now. No etching items. Oh, there we go. There we go. I use buggy for mining trips. They hold more and outrun worms easier. Outrun worms easier in a buggy? I haven't built the buggy yet. Kind of been like, I was trying to skip it, but the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking I'm gonna need one. I was creeping forward to look, and I think I got close enough he could have killed me. That would have been so bad. Like, right outside my base like that, to die, like, right there would have been just the worst. He knows I put the storage on instead of the booster. Cheese it. I mean, it goes pretty fast out of there. It's just like, it's going back that's more of a, maybe more dangerous because they go a little slower uphill. Downhill, this thing just rips. We have a strong worm sign. Yeah, the worm sign he was giving us was the middle finger, and that's impressive because he's a worm. He doesn't even have fingers. From the Dune movie, worm sign. Oh yeah, I know. I was just making a joke. Didn't say it was a good joke, I was just making a joke. I kid. Do you have thumpers? No, I don't even have them unlocked yet. Maybe that'll come when I do the next trial of Akil. I've only done 4 of them, I think, so far. I think I got the 5th one on deck. Oh yeah, it's in the top left there. I got the 5th one on deck. I haven't tackled it yet. That would be copper. That's no good. Why are they hiding the copper up here, man? A storm I'm hearing? That sure looks like a storm. Are they not supposed to give me a warning if there's a storm coming? What's up with that?
Weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Yeah, that's definitely a storm.
Yeah, they just gave me the weather alert. Son of a gun. So much for early warnings.
Oh, I just got it.
I did watch it for him, but I was like, is that really a storm? I don't know if I could hear the thunder, and I just wondered. And I wonder who. Anyway, I wasn't sure if I was right or not. Turned out I was. 30 seconds, just like real weather alerts. Yeah. Not really enough time to do a lot, but at least I knew where there was a cave nearby I could quickly duck into. In our state, watching storm form is a sport. Yeah. Are you in the American Midwest or something? Or a tornado country?
You asking me?
Terry made a comment in chat about watching storms form being a sport where they're from. Kansas. Oh, that would do it. Oh, come on. You gotta be like that? Stupid thing. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, well, I had to come down here for crystals anyway, I guess, so... Hooray, we're here. I wonder if I should hit up the Trial of Aqua while I'm over here. It's like right there. It's up above. Oosh. The ricochet. Saw amazing storms every night in South Dakota. I was impressed even just going to Florida, like the storms that would come in off the ocean and it would thunder and lightning and rain like really hard for like 30 minutes and then it'd just be gone. Don't see that too much around here. Looking forward to watching CrypticFox riding spiders grounded 2. How the tables have turned. Yeah, it's cool that they have mounts in it. The one thing I am concerned about though is I hope it doesn't trivialize like a bunch of the combat stuff in Grounded 2 by having the worms you can ride, or the worms. No worms in the brain now. Having the bugs you can ride around all the time. I'm like right here. It says it's up above. Yeah, I'll ditch my bike here. We'll go on foot. There's got to be a cave opening there. There you go. Discovered hidden test. It wasn't that hidden. They put it on the map. I'll take your stuff. I'm not opposed to taking your junk. The 5th testicle. How stoned can you get? People who've been able to play it early have all said it's harder than Grounded 1. Oh, really? That's good. I'm so looking forward to that coming out. How do you fly around? Upgrades? I've got an item that I'm wearing that it's like a, I don't know, it's like a suspensor belt is the type of equipment. So I use the grapple hook to throw myself and then turn on the suspensor belt and that helps me float. And so I just drift along. It's really great for covering distances, climbing up surfaces and stuff. I'm gonna wish everyone a happy Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, it's there. It is Friday the 13th. I didn't even notice. I would not have notified myself of that, because I would not know the physicist.
Ibn Qirtaiba.
Ibn Qirtaiba.
May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wally?
Are they worshipping the worm again? like worms Armageddon.
Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar, their
Be la
words
Kaifa.
have been overturned. Be la Kaifa. Shai Hulud cleanses Arrakis, creates the air we breathe, the soft sand where we pitch our tents, and smites our enemies.
Crazy worm worshippers. Quicksand. Why is it never slow sand? Oh, I don't have a... I don't have my suspensor belt. How dare they try to drown me?
We grew soft on Poritrin, an easy planet. And God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
Typhoon? Well, that's messed up. Was I supposed to move? Did I get eaten when I wasn't supposed to? I was too busy standing around looking for the worm. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. I get it now. I gotta climb. Fox, what's your top FPS games? I don't really play a lot of FPS games, honestly. The only one I've put much time into, I think, is Apex Legends. I don't have the reflex for a lot of the FPS games. And I get tired of the ones where it's like, run in, try to shoot somebody, die, respawn, run in, shoot somebody, die. Just over and over again, like Call of Duty and stuff.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai Hulud upon our enemies.
What did I just get? Not enough support. Oh, is this the Thumper? Oh, this is the spice harvesting machine. That's fun.
Men must learn to live with their gods. Who can deny a friend the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai Hulud, the maker.
Only Shai Hulud.
Did not God give us himself?
Well, so much for their harvesting machine. Ibn Qutayba.
Who is the creator?
Be la Kaifa.
The maker. May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Be la Kaifa.
Okay. Remember Poritrin.
Ibn Qutayba. Who is the creator?
Days Gone's not a bad game. Yeah, Days Gone's actually quite good. I think it was like grossly underappreciated when it came out, unfortunately. The Maker, and may his passing cleanse the world.
The Maker, may his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
I feel like I'm getting indoctrinated. There it is, the thumper. Mia Khalifa? Yes, Mia Khalifa. It's totally what they're saying. They really put some work into this game? Yeah, I mean, it was delayed a couple times, I think, actually. But it's been a lot of fun to play so far. It's like an interesting blend of like exploration and harvesting, building, combat. It's got the story kind of threaded through it. Yeah, we got the Thumper. Thumper Young. We'll get the 6th trial. That's right, that's my pimp name. Or maybe not my pimp name, but you know, my adult services name or whatever. Nice. Ricocheted off it with my head. Alright, I probably should have left my bike out here. There might have been a storm while I was in there, and then my bike would have taken a bunch of damage, but... Seems alright. Very shiny. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. I saw... Oh, there's land bridges over there. Now you can call the worm, yeah. Where's Nate's base again? I actually don't know where their base is now. I don't know if they moved or what, but... Joe, we should probably try to team up with them at some point, because when it gets to the point where we're at the late game and we're trying to collect spice, two of us are not going to get very far.
Oh, no, we won't.
It's obviously a little farther away than where we are now, but... I thought you were just typing that? Yeah. Imagine losing all your money and call the worm at his base. You know, there's a reason he doesn't play 7 Days to Die anymore, and part of the reason is because I blew him up with some landmines that I knew were there and didn't tell him about. On top of it,
I thought that was just...
He was also tired of the game loop, but I think he got really frustrated after that. He's like, what the hell? Or Ark? Well, we stopped playing Ark because we kind of it got a little repetitive, but... And I may or may not have killed his dinosaur. He's still traumatized by the loss of Alex, I think. You're a terrible friend. Yeah, apparently. Seems so.
I more thought the reason why he stopped was the grenade at his feet or fire bombs.
Oh, that one was purely accidental. That was I was just trying to pass him a Molotov cocktail, and I thought you could throw it on the ground the same as everything else, but you can't. It just broke and fire ensued. But I got burnt by that too. It's not like it was just him, but no, in one of the buildings we were going through, there was a bunch of mines, and I tricked him into walking into them, and he got blown up, and then had to like run all the way back with his character. Don't think he was impressed by that, but also just like he got tired of the game loop because it's pretty repetitive, all things considered. I like it, but it is a repetitive game loop. I say as I'm out here collecting resources for the 1,000th time. Your friends will screw with you the hardest. That's part of being friends as guys. I feel like women want someone who will emotionally support them and listen to them when they're upset about stuff. Guys want someone that, like, you can prank and bug and do whatever. As long as it's all good-natured, you know, you don't want it to be, like, just spiteful crap, but... Okay, I got a good chunk of stuff to make steel with. We are going to need more crystals, so I'm going to have to go down to get more of those. Harvesting's a never-ending job. Some of my best friends have been injured by, yeah. Yep. It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye and then you start keeping score. Speaking of 7 days, I saw you're playing Stream a Weekend. I am, yeah, looking forward to it. 7 Days to Die is one of those games I enjoy going back to. I'm not like I've seen some of the creators that play it all of the time, like Lock9 or Jawoodle or whatever. Guns, Nerds, and Steel. I don't know how they play it all of the time. I would get exhausted by the game. It's still a good game, but I couldn't do it all the time. But I like going back to it as they add new things in. Sort of reignites the interest in playing. A fun game till someone loses a testicle or they sleep with your wife. What games are you playing? Those are the game. I'm not playing those ones. I mean, depending on how hot their wife is, I guess, but... I think my wife's always asleep by this hour. Quick reminder again, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, there's a new game coming out called The Alters. I'm going to be playing that live on stream. I don't normally stream during the day, but I have the day off work, so we'll be streaming that for a few hours. And then tomorrow night will be the 7 Days to Die 2.0. You're lucky Business Box, didn't hear that? It's okay, my wife can take a joke. I think. Mostly? Maybe? Be lurking and working. Nice. It's one of the... Joe, are you over here?
Over where?
Well, there's like flower sand here I was going to try to harvest, and then a giant worm came out of it. So I'm thinking like it's got to be somewhere near where you are. But south of my base.
I'm not over there.
South of my base? No? Okay. Think the worm's still there? This is probably very foolish of me right now. don't know how quickly the worm moves on. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's not risk getting caught. I've got a vehicle just full of supplies here. Man, I would only do this naked. Oh, going out there to harvest the flower? Yeah. I can see why. I've lost a lot of stuff to those worms already. There we go. How's it doing tonight, Fox? Hey, Rex, some shadows? Good, thanks. Not too shabby, I'd say. Stick those in there. Good load of stuff. Are there multiple worms? I think so. When the worm kills you, it tells you the name of it, actually. So I think the last one I died to, his name was like Grabber or something. Starting to wonder if the devs are controlling the worms. Okay, so that got me a decent load of stuff there. So now I can make a bunch of steel ingots. Coming out of there. That's gonna consume a lot of water. Need a bunch more cobalt paste. Oh, I only got a few crystals. Dang. Wow, 359%. Okay, so let's make I don't know, 60 more of these things. Dev stream sniping Vox. Yeah, they're just controlling the worms and like floating all over the place trying to eat me. So Gru was saying he ended up under the map and he'd seen 7 worms. Oh, really? That's cool. That'd be a good thing to get a video of, actually. Did you say how he ended up under the map? Is it all alarming to know that spice is just larval worm poop? I've heard a few different theories. I thought someone else had said that the spice was like decomposing worm bodies. I don't know. Can you build a sky bridge in this? How do you mean by a sky bridge? You're sort of limited in building space based on your base marker you put down, and you can get some things that expand the size of it. But like, there's a guy that has a base over here somewhere, right here where this gap is. He's built a base across the gap, and so it's like suspended on the 2 points, and it has like multiple floors up and down. So you can do that kind of a thing, but to like build a bridge that just like, if you started here and like built a platform to go all the way across here, for example, no, that's not doable. You can even build a base up on like the side of a mountain, I guess, if you wanted to. It'd be a little tricky to get your stuff initially placed up there, but And then it would also be a nuisance to, like, constantly have to go up there to do stuff. Okay. Still don't have enough of this thing. Oh, actually, I'm close, though. If I get some silicone blocks, I might finally be able to build this darn thing. They're processing right now. I don't know, we'll see. It's about 1:45 in the morning my time. I think we made some pretty good progress tonight. Knocked out a few missions. I got aluminum finally. I need to work on getting myself a refinery that we can make for this. So I need I need one more steel ingot. Oh, I got the steel ingots now. Now I gotta find some complex machinery that's gonna just take running over to one of these other little like base things over here. We could probably find some complex machinery there. Intel calibrated servox. Anyway, I'll run over and get those. But it's almost 1:45 in the morning my time. I think I'm gonna crash for tonight. As I said, tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be live playing some of the altars. Hopefully we'll have a good time with that. And then some 7 Days to Die tomorrow night. But thanks so much everybody for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate the super chats. Let me see if anybody's live right now. I always forget to raid people, and people are kind enough to raid me every now and then. I should really try to get better at remembering to look people up. I don't think anybody I normally would check out is live at the moment. It's pretty late for most people. No Sergeant Kelvin there. Let's go, I'll just do a search for Dune Awakening. I'll try to raid somebody tonight that's... We try Z1 Gaming again, but his thing's not turned on to accept raids, I don't think. See what happens. Try looking him up. Nope. Someone should really tell him to turn on his his thing for raiding. Let's see. Live. Just sending to Shroud, but he's only got 4,000 people. He doesn't need more. Oh, you know what? That guy that we were watching the other night, Villarpool, he's live tonight. I'll send you over there. Villarpool? I'm not sure. He's only got one stream this time, so this time it should be the non-shorts version as well. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.